Welcome back, guys, to another episode of Octopath Traveler. Previously, stuff happened, and now continuation. I talked to the headmaster, and he was giving me some shit about whatever, and he said that the Special Archives was closing. So, let's go in to the Special Archives. See if Mercedes has found that book.
Can I help you?
Ah, Professor Albright. Yes, Mercedes. Have you found that book I'm looking for?
A moment of your time.
Did you have any luck finding the tome?
My apologies.
I'm afraid not.
Say it is not so.
Shudder. Well, this is most unfortunate. One might conclude that it had been stolen.
Actually,
Maybe it was Therese. Professor, taking books from these archives is strictly forbidden. And who's going to stop them? You? And, as you know, the keys to the vault are entrusted to only a select few. Quite honestly, it would be easier to steal the crown off the king's head. Funny you should mention that.
Oh.
An impregnable vault. A disappearing tome. There's evil afoot! It would seem we have quite the mystery on our hands. And the mysteries of the world are meant to be solved. Or so the scholar in me says. Would you not agree? Would you not? If it had been stolen, I would say it's a job for the city guard. You can't trust those buffoons with knowledge. But I can see you won't let it go until you've cracked the case, as it were. Indeed.
Indeed.
Ha 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 ha! You could say that, indeed. A habit I just can't seem to break. Once a puzzle is placed before me, I simply cannot rest until I've worked out a solution. Every now and then you gotta, walk away from it, Cyrus. You gotta just be like, let's step back, look at it from a different angle. Well, far be it from me to stand in your way. Good. Step back, Mercedes. Step back. It must be tough being a genius. Yeah, sometimes I feel like I'll be crushed under the weight of my own genius sometimes.
Leave it to me.
Ah ha ha! I'll not deny it. Worry not, the tome will be back on the shelf before you can bat an eyelash. That means you don't blink. Ever.
take care.
Right, thanks. Best of luck in your search. Thanks, Mercedes.
Time to do some research.
And the game is afoot. Now, where to begin my search? I suppose I should inquire with Mercedes as to where the keys to the library are stored. Then why the hell did you walk out of the building, Cyrus? The guard at the front door would know who has been frequenting the library lately, as might my fellow scholars. Is it not you? Then mayhap I should pay the headmaster a visit as well. Path actions! Utilize each character's unique action to overcome any obstacle. Pressing X in front of a townsperson. Cyrus can scrutinize and glean new knowledge from the townspeople. Scrutinize you. Let's see now. Age 41. Testimony. Of course I've got a key to the archives. And no, I wasn't sleeping. This time. I was resting my eyes, is all. And even if I was sleeping, what would it matter? What kind of fool would bother stealing a worthless tome anyway? Most intriguing. I gleaned new information. The guard's situation. He has keys, yes, yet he knows no one that would do that thing. Mercedes, scrutinize. Let's see now. 21. Only Headmaster Yevon and the guards stationed outside should have a key to the library archives. And you? Scrutinize! Let's see now. The key to the archives? Oh, I haven't got that, but I'm not surprised someone stole a tome, considering what they're worth. I have gambling debts myself, so I understand the temptation. Most intriguing indeed. So you would steal the books? Indeed, most intriguing indeed. Now, where is the headmaster? Upstairs, no doubt. Oh, headmaster! Jacques! Let's see now. You know full well I have a key to the special archives, and that I would never be so foolish as to let it fall into the wrong hands. In any event, I have had no reason to pursue those tombs in quite some time. Well then. Let's see here. Who is lying? That should be all the information I need to solve the case. Who possesses keys to the archive? The headmaster and the guard.
But of course.
Of course, it all makes sense now. Does it? Does it really? There are only 2 keys to the archives, one belonging to the headmaster and one to the guardsman. But who took it? Whose key was used to unlock the archives? The guards. The headmaster's keys are safely locked away in his office. Furthermore, he hasn't visited the archives today. Aha. On the other hand, the guard has been acting suspiciously of late, even sleeping while on active duty.
Oh.
It would be all too easy a task to lift the key off this person. That's what I'm saying. It was swiped. So, is it possible that the guard is our man? Yes.
No.
No, he would have no motive. The culprit must be someone who understands the true value of the tome. Which is to say, one of my colleagues. Russell. And most likely one who has accrued a frightful gambling debt. Russell.
Means that...
Put it all together, and our villain is... Russell.
Yes.
Indubitably, that that shifty scholar, Russell. That shyster bastard. Yes, I dare say my logic is foolproof.
Shall we begin?
Now, all that remains is to find our man and make him confess to the crime. Wait, he's not that way. Word has it he's been doing his research underground these days. He's an underground scholar. That place was locked earlier, I checked it. Well then.
Now then.
Don't copy me, Cyrus. I think it's time I did some field work of my own. Indeed. Saving your progress. You never know when danger might strike, so be sure to save often. Keep an eye out for this monument. Okay. Russell! Jacques! Oh. Damn, it's dark in here. A treasure chest. I got healing grapes. Why does it turn red when I do that? Another treasure chest. Oh, dip. You were caught by surprise. Alright. Breaking enemies, expose your foe's weakness to turn the tide of the battle in your favor. Cyrus can utilize staves, fire magic, and ice magic in battle. So the scholar skills, choose fireball or ice wind. Okay. Oh, ice wind. I love this. I love all of this. Vulnerable to fire. Boost mode. Enter boost mode to augment your powers. You gain 1 boost point per turn. You can spend up to 3 BP to boost your character 3 levels of power. If you use boost mode, you will not gain any BP on the following turn. What's boost mode? Oh. Fireball! Ice grenade!
What is the logical course of action?
What do I use? Yeah, fireball! Dead!
Not bad. A passing.
A passing grade? I leveled up! Nice. No items obtained, though. I am okay with that. I got a herb of clamor. I want that treasure chest up there. Oh.
Settle this like gentlemen. What's the logical course of action?
Ice. Because he looks like a lamp.
What is the logical course of action?
Ice wind. Times 3. Oh, dip.
Now, what next?
Ice.
Ice, here's some food.
Haha.
Thus ends your lesson.
Oh, I didn't level up this time. Want to make sure I get all of the treasures.
I've done my research on you.
I was caught by surprise, though. Uh-huh.
Interesting.
Wait. Yes. No. Yes.
Oh, ice, here's some food. An interesting dilemma.
Ah, I'm all out of BP. Explosion! Is he dead? He's not dead. Die!
Thus ends your lesson.
Yeah! Level up! I love the good feels that you get from leveling up. Hey you! If you need anything, just say the word. Ah, he's a shop. What does that do? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Well, I don't need any of those. I suppose I'll save, though. Cool. And save. Successful. Right, so, after some grinding, I am ready to take on Russell. This shyster bastard was sitting there, going back and forth, doing his own thing. Russell.
What?
Professor Albright! Yes, 'tis I. Are you always in the habit of barging into your peers' offices while they're working? Dude, this isn't an office. This is a cave. Most definitely a cave.
Excuse me.
My apologies, I would have knocked, but I didn't see a door. Oh, Cyrus.
A moment of your time.
Apropos of nothing, mayhaps you've heard that a certain tome was stolen from the archives. I haven't the faintest clue what you're talking about. You know exactly what I'm talking about.
Come now.
Come now, Russell. Playing dumb is just going to drag this out for the both of us. J'accuse! So let's cut straight to the heart of the matter. You're a thief, and I can prove it. What? The hells, you... The hells. Is there multiple hells?
Is
Unfortunately for you, at precisely the moment you were trying to sneak back with the key, your friend the guardsman was just waking from his little slumber. It can't be. But that's impossible. He was asleep. I'm positively... Giving yourself away, are we? Keeping up on our friend's somnolence, are we, old chum? It was a slip of the tongue, I tell you. I know nothing about this God's damned book. Multiple gods.
that so?
Figured you'd say as much. Well then, perhaps you'd care to accompany me to the academy, meh? To prove your innocence, of course. Of course. Fichtig! Damn it! Damn it all to hell! It was the perfect plan. If not for your bloody meddling, I could have had it all! Could have had it all! He is huge.
Now, what next?
Blizzard! I'm getting pummeled. I will use an inspiriting plum. And apparently get my ass kicked. Well, you've activated my trap card. Die! Don't kill me. I need health. Oh, are you kidding me? Health. Heal. Healing grave. This asshole. Stop that. Ice wind. He is using fire spells. He's muttering an incantation.
What is the logical course of action?
Logical course of action would be to heal or to defend. But I'd more SP. Inspiriting plum. Power up to max. Firebolt. No. Blizzard.
Now, what next?
And now we just shoot him with ice.
What is the logical course of action?
You thought you had me, but you don't.
Oh, ice, pierce them through. Now, what next?
We finish him off. Yeah. Take it, Russell. And now I'm all out of SP.
Let's try
Plum. Heal.
Try this.
You can't stop me, Russell. You will face what is coming to you.
You should
Oh, damn. Killed him just like that? The hell? Okay. And I got some refreshing jam. Nice. That's it, Russell. You're coming with me. I swear, I never meant to. I just needed the money. So where's the book now, Russell?
Just so.
That tome would fetch a small fortune. This is true. And yet, did you not for a moment consider the consequences? That I might come and freeze your ass to death?
Say it is not so.
In stealing that tome, you would steal from our students something more valuable than all the realm's riches. Knowledge. A grave crime no matter who would perpetrate it, but all the more unforgivable when committed by one who calls himself a scholar. You dick.
Thank you.
Mercedes. Well, I'll be. You actually did crack the case of the stolen book. It was a difficult case, but I did it. That I did, and yet I fear this may not be the only volume our friend had purloined. Russell has already confessed to the full extent of his crimes, and revealed the names of his business associates. We need only track down the books and purchase them back. Why would we purchase them back? We could just as easily, smack a bitch. I'll speak to the guards and see that we redouble security of the archives. Good. Good. What's this? It says there's another book still missing. Did that scoundrel of a scholar steal this one as well? Mercedes! Tell me things.
Actually...
from the far reaches of hell. No, I can assure you that he did not. It's been missing for some 15 years now. Oh, yeah? Russell's aggressive borrowing only extends some 2 years back. I see.
I see.
Damn it, Cyrus. So this volume was lost, or stolen, long before that. It would seem so. Right as always, Professor. Pray, tell me more about From the Far Reaches of Hell. According to our records, it would seem to be a compendium of ancient rites and long-lost magics, with a K.
Actually...
If I am not mistaken, it was the single oldest volume housed within our archives. Aren't you only 21, Mercedes? How do you know this information? Especially if the book has been missing for 15 years. Whatever. Needless to say, it was a tremendous loss.
Most intriguing.
Oh, yet another mystery, it would seem. You... person? Professor Albright, the headmaster, would speak with you at once.
His awesomeness.
Again? What could it be this time? Boobs? Perhaps he plans to commend you for your role in apprehending the library thief. Now he's just going to scold me again for being a I don't know, person that helps. I have no interest in accolades, but if he insists... Indeed. Well then. Give it a save. Successful. Well, this has been fun. This episode is a little bit longer than the last one, but that's because I wanted to take out Russell. So, thank you guys so much for watching. If there's a game that you'd like to see me play, other than this, of course, why don't you leave a comment down below. That's going to do it for me for this episode. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace!